Today I'm going to show you how to create this smooth zoom transition in Premiere Pro. Go over to your project panel and click on New Item, Adjustment Layer. Then select the default settings and drag it above your clips on the timeline. Now move your timeline slider to the center of the two clips and make a cut in the adjustment layer by holding Ctrl and pushing K. Move back 15 frames by holding Shift and pushing the left arrow key 3 times, then make a cut and delete the extra. Now from the center, move ahead 15 frames and make another cut and delete the extra layer again. Now with the first adjustment layer highlighted, go over to Effects and search for Transform, then double click it to add it to the layer. Under Effect Controls, scroll down to Transform and click the stopwatch button next to Scale, then move your timeline slider to the second last frame. Change the value of Scale to 200, then uncheck the Use Composition Shutter Angle and change the angle to 360. Now highlight both keyframes and right click, then select Ease In. Now do it again, but select Ease Out this time. Expand Scale to expose the sliders, then click and drag this line down to better show our keyframes. Now click and drag the left slider all the way to the right, then drag the right slider all the way to the right so your graph forms a nice curve which acts as the acceleration. Move the second keyframe to the right like this, then go over to Effects and search for Replicate and add the effect to the second adjustment layer. Now go over to Effect Controls and under Replicate, modify the value of Count to 3 and your clip will split into 9 sections. Back under Effects, search for the mirror effect and double click to add it, but you need to add it 4 separate times for this effect to work. Now go to Effect Controls and scroll down to the first mirror effect, then modify the reflection angle to 90. Increase the vertical value of reflection center until your clips meet and the hard edge disappears. Now modify reflection angle of the second mirror effect to -90, then lower the Y position until the top edge disappears like this. For the third mirror effect, modify reflection angle to 180 and your screen will go black, but don't worry, simply decrease the X value of reflection angle until your clips meet up again. For the fourth mirror, leave reflection angle at 0 and lower the X position of reflection center until your clips meet up and the final edge disappears. Now go over to Effects and search for Transform and double click to add it to the layer. Under Effect Controls, scroll down to Transform and click the stopwatch icon next to Scale, then modify Scale to 200. Now move your timeline slider to the second last frame, then modify Scale to 300. Highlight both keyframes and right click, then select Ease In. Now do it again, but select Ease Out this time. Expand Scale and move this bar down to better see our graph, then move the left keyframe to the left and move the right keyframe all the way to the left as well. Now simply move our second keyframe to the right again, then uncheck the Use Composition Shutter Angle and change the angle to 360.